But if people don't even understand what truth is to begin with, then I feel like the default would be to lie because it's easier and it's comfortable.
That's true. And Jordan Peterson, in his first 12 books for life,
12 rules for life.
Is that not what I said?
You said books, but yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, 12 rules for life. He says, tell the truth or at least don't lie. Because he makes the claim that you don't know what the truth is. Like you couldn't tell it even if you wanted to. You could try to tell it, but you don't know what the truth is. So at least don't lie. Like that will get you some.
Is that really? I interpreted it differently.
That's what he explained in some podcasts. I'm sure there's deeper. I didn't actually read. I haven't read it.
There are instances where the truth is clear. Like 2 + 2 is 4. You know that.
Yeah, tell the truth then. But sometimes you don't know what the truth is. So at least don't lie.
Did he list an example on that? Like how
God is
that would apply?
No, he might have. I don't remember. But we could come up with one like where we don't know the truth because truth is not always clear to us. In fact, in most cases, the truth is not clear to us. But not most. In some cases, the truth is not clear. But we should at least always strive.
If you're a radical skepticist, then yeah, you can question everything. Question reality itself. How can we know that our senses perceive what is actually reality?
True.
It's just like, but that's getting into.
Yeah, no, but I think even if you're not what do you call it,
radical skepticism.
Even if you're not, I think it's still the case that we don't always know the truth. We can come to know it. We believe we can come to know it.
But specifically, like, how would you put that in an example to not know the truth? In kind of a moral questions?
Yeah, moral questions.
It's like, how do we know the truth about what truth is? It's kind of
that's exactly. No. But it's real. Like, we're not God. We don't always know. Like, not just because there is a truth means that we know what it is. And we'll get to, is there a truth? But even after that, there's like, okay, maybe there is a truth. I still don't know it. Like maybe I'm still a fallen creature. I'm not God. I don't just inherently always know what the truth is. In this case, we're talking moral questions, but also just in day-to-day life, we don't always know the truth. Like you could be holding a truth that I don't know, and vice versa. You could know more things that I don't. So there's always truths that are just not clear to us. Mm-hmm. So that's why I think he makes a distinction. At least don't lie. And he delves deeper into that chapter. I don't know some examples.
The way I interpreted that was more of the diplomatic kind of when you feel tempted to lie to someone just to make them not hurt their feelings or for whatever reason.
He does. That's a good point. He does be
kind of clever with the wording.
Yeah. In fact, well, we'll also delve deeper into this. But at least don't lie. Like that's like, but don't lie is also just not strong enough. Like tell the truth when you know it. But if you can't or you don't feel like it's prudent in the moment, just don't lie. Yeah, you're right. There is a diplomatic aspect to that.
Sometimes I thought that maybe that was just he kind of added that because all of his rules have kind of a witty or funny or like humor to them.
Right.
So I'm like, that sounds kind of cute, but is it really that important, or are you just adding it just because it sounds cool?
No, I think it is pretty important, at least to him. And I could see why, because of what we just said, that we don't always know the truth.
Right.